Gonna record. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got a Nissan Maxima with a lot of headlight damage. We're going to do a demo on how to get it cleaned up, get the cloudiness off, and go ahead and get started. First of all, you take your slightly damp rag, and what he's doing is just basically applying the polish on a damp rag in an east-west, north-south motion. What you're looking to do is get
all the
yellow off of the lens. In fact, show me that rag again. You can see what it's pulled off already, just in the 30 seconds he's been working on it. There you go. And that's just coming off. And if you need to, you can do a little bit more just to get it shined up and get all the discoloration off. You can now see that you can actually see a headlight and the reflectors that 5 minutes ago we couldn't see anything on this. So, and you basically keep wiping until you get no more residual color or contaminants from the washcloth after you've done applying it. This can take from 2 or 3 minutes to a couple of minutes, just depending on how thick the layers and the oxidation and the discoloration is on the particular lens.
So I'm still getting
but you
just
can
a little
see,
bit.
yeah, still getting a little tinge there.
I'll try it.
So he'll just fold the rag over, just throw another little, and you can see he's not using much. Let me show me again. Just a little bit of product, and it goes a long way. Typically, you can do an entire car with a half a bottle, and that's a car that's really, really in bad shape.
Now it's coming up clear.
So as soon as the cloth comes up clear, you're basically finished in terms of applying the polish. The next step you'll do, and he'll do this in just a minute, is take another clean cloth that has a lot of water on it. And you can see now it's a lot cleaner than it was. We're now going to take another cloth
Slightly damper.
that's slightly damper than what you used, and just go over the lens, putting the water on it. Basically, what the water does is sets the acrylic. Then you take out a buffing towel and you buff it. And you've now restored a headlamp to like new conditions. You can see that. You can see the lens. You can see the reflective pieces in the back. You can even see the side turn lens, which a few minutes ago we couldn't see. And that's it.
You can hit the other one.
Now we'll go to the other side.
You can actually remind them.
This is what it looks like before. It's unretouched. This is live. Well, this will be recorded when you see it. But you can see this lens is very, very cloudy. It may even fail inspection eventually. And Mark is just going to take a little bit of the Acrylic-Werks. And you can see just on the first pass, it's probably gotten over half of the contaminants off of the lens and made it clear again. Show me that rag again when next time you come up, so I can just take a look and show how much stuff has been pulled off with just basically 30 seconds of rubbing it out. There we go. So just pulling all this contaminants off of the lens. And again, a north-south, east-west motion, no swirling like a wax. This is not a wax, it is a polish. And it's something that's going to stay like this for months, not a week or 2 weeks like a wax would. But again, rubbing until you get no contaminants coming off in the rag.
Sir?
Yes?
I don't mean to embarrass you at all, but your pants are down just a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No, it's okay. I didn't want you to be too embarrassed.
Well, thank you. Now I am. Well, that's going to be a great part on the video. We won't use this video then. Plumber's pants. Great. Well, now where were we? We were polishing a lens.
Came up clear.
So now we're applying the water.
Did the water already.
Oh, okay, and now we're buffing.
And we're just buffing it out.
So now we're done, and you've got crystal clear lens versus what we started with.
Not to mention replacement lenses.
which can be
Easily $1,500.
Yep, depending on the model of car you've got. So that's the Acrylic-Werks Polish. All right, show me the bottle.
Oh, there we go.
Very good. Okay, done.